24 miles to go. We got 24 miles to go. We're driving on the road. I don't know the song. We've got 24 miles to go to Manchester. 24 miles to go. Ho. What's this? Everybody's cooking in the kitchen. Toast on the go with eggs over there and sandwiches for our trip home. It's going to be good. Jolly good, I'm starving, hungry. We're heading home today, back to Newport. Looks like mild weather out there again. There's an overlay of cloud up there. No more snow. It's a 5-hour drive, so I need the food. And do you know what I was thinking about this morning? It's day 363 or 365. That means I've nearly completed a year's worth of videos. Just dawning on me what I've done. Oh, those eggs smell good. Yeah, thanks everyone. Oh, this is good. We're going to drive the whole way home. Now, what's this? Tiramisu for breakfast? There's absolutely no shame in that. It's one of my New Year's resolutions, to eat more tiramisu. We all ready to go? Thank you very much for having us both. Right. Have a nice time skiing and stuff. Where are you going?
Italy.
Italy. Dolomites. Dolomites, very nice.
Take care driving, you?
Yeah.
I do take care driving. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Berry's mum.
Bye.
First stop Newport.
Yes.
Ah, that was lovely. Thank you, Miss Mason, for letting us stay. You've asked me to drive carefully on the way home, and I promise you I'm going to drive very, very carefully the whole way. Well, I'm certainly not looking forward to this journey, just like on the way up, but I am looking forward to my own bed instead of a Lilo thingy. Was it nice for you to see your mother and father and grandfather?
It was lovely.
Look at the dash here, it says it's nearly freezing. Oh, we might get some more snow. The weather's looking really nice out there at the moment above us, but down in that direction, south, it doesn't look too good. So, what are we going to talk about? I don't know, what do you want to talk about? This isn't quite a two-way conversation, is it? It's just one way, I've got to talk to you. Shall we just have a conversation instead?
Yeah, why not?
How many fibre gigs have you got on?
Well, I think I've got about 6 or 7 to do.
Outstanding. How many have you had so far?
Oh, at least 10.
I'm on about 230 at the moment. I've got about 10 outstanding. All my lead times are at 10 days. God! I'm late on my first gig at the moment, which I can't do until tomorrow, but I spoke with a guy boy and he's really happy about that. Who incidentally is a filmmaker in America. How cool is that? Just low budget films and stuff like that, but he's giving me a script to read in a Cockney accent. I can't do a Cockney accent, but I can go slightly South London. Yeah, my name is Sam Cornwell from the land of fish, chips, Britain, whatever. Beverly, what you got the sat-nav out for? We know the way home.
Well, we got lost going home last time.
No, I don't think I get lost wherever I drive. It'll be you that got lost. But saying that, shall we detour to Manchester?
Ooh, we could do.
For the last year and a half, I've been telling Bev about this little sushi restaurant that I used to like going to in Manchester. I haven't been there again. I'd like to take her there because she likes sushi now. Would that sound good to you? Would you be hungry by then?
I reckon I would be.
Does this sound scripted to you at all? Because I promise you it's not. Okay, so here's the deal. If we want to go to Manchester, we go straight on. If we want to go back home to Newport, we take the next turn off. Check out those massive power plants over there, all the chimney smoke and the windmills as well. It's quite beautiful really, the old with the new, renewable energy and fossil fuels. Well, that's the turn off for back home. It looks like we're going to Manchester.
Yay!
Home of the most overrated football team in the world, and Manchester United. Did you guys know I was born in Manchester? Well, I was. Lived my first 6 months of my life there, then moved down south, where my mother and father raised me on a little island called Hayling next to Portsmouth. You just got a little bit of my life story. I should do a life story.
You are doing a life story.
I guess I am sort of, but it's a bit ad-lib. I'll know some major changes in my life, shall I? I went to Menjum Juniors, I went to Millrive Middle School, then I went to City Boys where I got expelled when I was 14 from a Portsmouth high school, and then went back to Hayling Island School. I picked up 11 GCSEs, then I went to Havant College where I studied business studies, economics, maths and general studies. I did well in most of the subjects, but I got an E in business studies because I didn't agree with some of the theory. But when I was 19, with the aid of my father, I started up a computer company called 19 Computing. That shaped my life for the next 6 years. We were like the biggest computer company in Portsmouth by 1 or 2 places. Then when that era finally came to an end, I moved up to Winchester, then I finally moved up to Garstang, which is near Manchester, and now I'm at university studying photography, which I've been practicing for the last 5 years anyway.
You've done loads more than that though.
I know, but not everyone wants to hear about it.
Oh, you haven't even had kids yet.
Want to make babies?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Not while I'm driving, dear. Oh, look at that. You like your power stations up here, don't you? There's another one. The drive between York and Manchester is really pretty. You've got all these lovely mountains and countryside. 24 miles to go. We got 24 miles to go. We're driving on the road. I don't know the song. We've got 24 miles to go to Manchester. 24 miles to go. Ho. What did I tell you? Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? We've got an hour left till the sun sets. It's 3 o'clock at the moment. Mwaha, civilization. Right, where are we? It's been quite a while since I was up in Manchester. I don't think I've ever taken you wherever. I've taken you past it and stuff. You came to Manchester once before to learn how to be a model or something, didn't you? Did you get turned down?
That was a long time ago. And I didn't get turned down, I refused to do it.
Ah, that's it. We can see the tall buildings now. There's the centre of Manchester, and there's Manchester's pathetic excuse to copy the London Eye. And I've never actually been on it. It doesn't look that special, actually. It's a bit short. Oh, it's been so long, I can't quite remember where we're meant to be going. This is a bit stupid of me. I cannot remember anything about this place. Oh, look, Harvey Nicks. Yay, found it, Printworks. That's where we want to go. Now I need to find somewhere to park. Because it's a Sunday, I think there's a lot of free off-road parking. Hey, that's better in time to stretch the old legs. So we'll just drop off into Printworks, get some food, then head back home, finally to Newport. God, look at the friggin' state of me. I look like a 30-year-old man.
It smells a bit ripe in here.
That's Manchester for you.
Oh.
Oh, that's a shame. It's usually lit up with all these wonderful lights here. It's not at the moment. There's a cinema in here as well, but not our cinema, so we can't have free tickets. There you go. That's where I want to go. It's called Wasabi. The bloody sign's too bright to catch on the iPhone. I promise you it's called Wasabi. Come on. Oh. Come on then, let's give them a go. We get 3 plates from the conveyor belt and 1 noodle and rice dish for £8.50. That's not bad. Yeah, now that's what I'm after. It's been a year and a half since I've been here. Do you like it? It's cheap too. Absolutely outrageous value. What's Beverly looking at? What films to go and see? Oh, we could go and see The King's Speech. I'm looking forward to that. And look at where it is. It's at the place where I was born. I was born at Ashton-under-Lyne. Did you enjoy your sushi?
I did, yes.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I took you here. Let's head on down to Ashton-under-Lyne and see this movie then. How much was it in total?
1980.
Thanks. Here you go, babe. I've got you a card for our memories. It's cold. It's dark out and we'd be home by now if we hadn't messed around so much. Ashton-under-Lyne Cinema is only 5 kilometres from here. Would you look at that? It's dark again already. What a surprise. So early in the evenings now. Right, we're heading to there. Ashton-under-Lyne Cinema. It's one of our Cineworlds, so we're going to get it for free to see The King's Speech. It's a kind of period drama, and I hate period dramas, but it's set in the 1920s, I think, so I'm looking forward to it. None of that Jane Austen crap. I can't stand it. Beverly Mason, your sat-nav is a bunch of twat. How did it get us lost like this? That's better. Back on track and we've made it. Cineworld Cinemas right there. We've got an hour to wait. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. Brrr, it's cold. I hope we're allowed to use our free cinema passes here. Hey, 1 King's Speech, please. Do you want to have a little go on the Derby racer before we go in, yeah? No, I don't think so. I haven't got any change anyway. I'm starting to feel tired now, and even after watching this film, we've got another 2 hours to waste driving. Bev, stop pissing around. In we go. Shh.
Please turn off your phone. Thank you.
You probably can't tell, but we're out of the cinema. It was a very good film. Hey, babe, do you enjoy it?
I thought it was a splendid film, darling. It was rated in such an impeccable manner.
Yeah, it was. I could see an Oscar for Geoffery Rush, Best Supporting Actor or something. Colin Firth was good, but he wasn't as good as he could have been, and I think Thingy was better in The Social Network. So let's give Geoffery Rush Best Supporting Actor and Colin Firth a nomination or something. Get this car warmed up, then head back home to Newport. It's about a 4-hour drive from here. Silly us, we shouldn't have done it, should we? Love you!
I love you too, darling.
You're going to sleep on the way home. The motorway is going to be long, cold and quiet. 177 miles to go. On the M6 now, just passing Sandbach, 141 miles to go. Look at this sign on the M6 motorway. Oncoming vehicle, apparently. Jesus. There's loads of police going past on the other side of the road. 120 miles to go. We're just coming to the end of the M6 toll, which I decided to take. 90 miles to go, and I'm not sure where we are at the moment. We haven't seen that car driving backwards yet. 40 miles left to go, and it's 10:30. I think we're nearly in Wales. 20 miles left to go. We're not far from Newport now, and the little red snow symbol has appeared on the dashboard. That means it's below 0 degrees centigrade now. Hooray, thank God. Back in Newport, finally. It's 11 o'clock. What happens now is we'll get back to our house and find out it's been burgled over the last couple of days because no one's been there. Beverly just reminded me I wasn't meant to say that. We've got dogs at home and people staying there, and yeah. Back home, and Duncan's here and there's no snow on the ground. It's good to be back home. And I, for one, am absolutely knackered. Loads of driving today, and that's loads of driving, which I had 4 days ago as well. It's day 363 of 365. 2 days left. Thank you for hanging around, coming to Manchester with me, hearing a bit of my life story. How boring was that? And Beverly says thank you to her and her big spot she's got on her forehead. Ha ha! Sorry dear, that was mean of me. Anyway, we're going to unpack now and watch some Battlestar Galactica, which I can't say properly. So from me and her, we shall speak to you tomorrow, which is a Monday. Bye!